But I'm the last person on earth you want to take grammar advice from and word advice from because I don't know how to use either. I need to learn because, good lord, even I get so aggravated at my stutter from time to time. And I never really noticed it as much as a kid. But good lord, now in my adult life I've noticed it. And, like, it happens so much. I'm just like, what is wrong with me?
There. To quote Corbin Dallas, I only know 2 languages, English and bad English.
You right. You right. Now we're going to the Meteor. Be careful with your R-Wings. Yes, sir, General Pepper, sir. And now we're going to be closer to the camera for this one, which I've never understood, but that's the point of view automatically puts us in. So I ain't going to argue with it too much, because I don't mind it. It looks cool. We get to see that R-Wing's nice butt.
That engine dome.
You damn straight that engine dome. Peppy, we're literally 10 seconds onto the stage, onto the planet, the meteor, and you already got someone on your tail. There was a bomb I could have got there, but I missed it. There's a dual lasers right there you can get if you're running on single laser and or just base wing laser, wing blasters, excuse me. And you want your pom-poms. Because we are the best cheerleaders in it, and we want our pom-poms. We want them greased, and we want them fluffed for the cheer tournament tonight. And we will expect nothing less than perfection.
Greased?
Yes. I don't know cheerleader terminology. I don't know what they do with it.
I don't know, might fluff them more?
They do something.
I don't know, I just know that they're like, yeah!
Yeah!
And they do like the things where they hold like the one chick up and they like flip her and
I'm
stuff.
sorry, Slippy. You are flying in my way by accident. And I'm shooting you by accident. Now when you fly in front of me and I'm in the middle of shooting lasers, whose fault is it that you get hit? Probably still mine.
Something I noticed on the course map.
Okay, you go shoot that one, Petty. Just don't let him shoot you.
Titania and Macbeth kind of look like lava planets. At least from their coloration.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see, aren't you? Titania, you'll see on course 2. Bum!
What makes me my eye?
Okay, thank you for pulling up so you didn't get shot. Okay. These dang helicopters. I've recently found out on these helicopters, they will wreck your shit if you don't destroy them early on. Because I was testing this game out on the Switch all the way through course 1, so that way I could see how it plays, so that way I can get used to it for this Let's Play. And there were some of the helicopters that I didn't shoot, because I just didn't get them down in time. And man, they came after me when they came up to the screen and stayed over me for like 10 seconds and like took some health down, and I'm just like, die! So do yourself a favor and take out those helicopters as soon as possible. This is the dancing insector, by the way.
I was gonna say, is that one of the helicopters or not?
No, I was talking about the helicopters in the early stages, or earlier in this stage. But now we can shoot his legs off because they are red, and anything that is red and or orange in this game, you shoot the shit out of that because it will either explode and or fall off. In this case, it will fall off. Ooh, that hurt. Sometimes it pays to get cocky in this game, other times it does not. So, if you're feeling cocky, shit, learn to move. But now that his legs are off, he can come up right to us and he won't hit us because he has nothing to hit us with unless he just flies right into us. Yep, it looks like we're doing a full course per video here. So, buckle down, everybody, because We're heading to Venom. Yes, already. Corneria. Good lord, what am I back to being? Not 5, but like 7 years old. Because I always thought that Corneria was the name of the general, not the planet. So I always called him General Corneria until I either seen it on the screen right there in front of me, or at some point in my life learned that, oh, Corneria is the planet. That's General Pepper. He's Hound Dog.
I'm a hound dog.
But yes, 23 minutes ago,
Good luck.
I gotta say,
Pepper mentioned Venom, and now we are here. At least Venom Airspace. What would you say?
you remember the really cute small filler patterns that I found of Falco and Star Fox?
Pretty sure.
I gotta see if I can find patterns similar to those, but with like of the rest of the gang. You okay?
My eyes watering really bad. I don't know why. I'm not sad. But why am I crying so much? Oh, that was burning so bad.
All the dust on your cornea.
No. I already deal with potato dust in my eyes working in produce. That shit hurts.
That's basically getting dirt in your eye.
Yeah.
I kind of feel, because I've unloaded ferns and plenty of
Why'd I do that? That was
little
really
outside
stupid.
plants before, and have gotten crap in my eyes while
Good lord.
getting them out of the boxes. Sucks.
I died on course 1. There was a barrage of bomb shooters. I don't know where they came from. I've never seen that before. If you missed that one, do they just spawn infinitely and just obliterate you? Apparently. You all seen it here with me. Because I guess that guy will just clone himself or brings his whole Italian family to dinner. Peppy, you're in a bad spot. I'm going back and forth shooting these missiles and you're flying back and forth right in front of me. That bomb shooter is getting ready to come out right here. There's that guy that's being invisible. He just shot me because I missed him because he was invisible. You were telling a story about Falco and Fox perler patterns or something.
Oh, I need to see if I can find more of those itty-bitty patterns, but like with the rest of the gang.
Yes.
Maybe do like a full pin set or something.
That would be awesome. Will you die? Ooh, you're gonna give me dual lasers. You're gonna give me dual lasers. Oh, man. This is one of those stages you do not want to stop firing because missiles will constantly be coming up from Venom to shoot you. And they are... First person mode! Let me get out of it!
I can't imagine doing something like this in VR.
Oh, I would love it. I would want to so damn bad, even though I was literally just complaining about getting out of first person mode. But that's because it's not good on this level. But you can't stop firing long enough to get out of it because all these damn missiles. Did I mention course 1 was easy? Yeah, wait till you get the Venom airspace here, and then you're just gonna... What? Where did you come from? You're never here. I've never seen a bird on this stage. I'm in... Would you have done something if I managed to shoot you down all the way? But now we have Fantron, one of my other favorite bosses in this game. Because he has such an awesome track. Then he just clones himself here. And I'm not sure if there's a detail that you're able to tell is the real him. At least I've never noticed anyway. I just usually always shoot until I find the real one. Okay, good. Because if I got shot down there, I don't know if I got the midway checkpoint ring. Or I could just say the checkpoint ring, because I don't know if it's called. I don't know why I would say a midpoint whatever ring. Yeah. Apparently, I'm in a mood, and I don't know what kind of mood, but I can't speak in this kind of mood. Apparently, I'm still in awe about that bird. I've never seen that before. If this recording doesn't turn out, I'll be really sad.
Ooh, I like the background.
Welcome to Venom, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad my brake let me stop there. That's like the actual. It's like the best ways I've ever utilized the brake on this game ever. Not crashing. What did you say?
This is gonna sound really stupid, but like I've never played these kinds of games when I was little. I just mainly played computer games. Are those blocks supposed to be buildings?
It's all up to the imagination in this game. Because I don't know.
Because I feel like they're supposed to be buildings, but I don't.
Maybe. It's a good assumption, probably. But I have no idea, to be honest.
Oh snap!
At least in Venom, I don't know. Probably the ones in Corneria would be buildings, if I had to guess. But on Venom, I'm not sure. Let me shoot you! I think I got him. Well, Slippy, when did you take so much damage? Probably in Venom Airspace, because we got screwed up in Venom Airspace.
I was gonna say, I think Slippy was already halfway down by the time you made it to this area.
Probably. I couldn't tell half of what was going on in that last stage. If you couldn't tell by my words, or lack of words, and just my guttural noises and exclamations. So and that's only a stage on course 1, ladies and gentlemen. Although it is the lead up to the final stage, that's still a stage on level 1. Nah, I'm not going for pom-poms. You all seen the pom-poms. That's all I needed to show. I'm going to stick with my dual lasers. Well, looky here. We just chased Fantron down to the plant. You know, if you wanted to have a rematch, you should have had a bigger health bar. And now he's just going straight for the cloning process here. Did the false copies not disappear now when you shoot? See, if you wanted a rematch, you needed a bigger health bar, because you're already dead. Don't try to fly at me for one last ditch effort, okay? You get back over there and explode. You're not exploding, okay? Okay, you figured out how to have a rematch, because now you just changed forms, and now you're a frog. Maybe. I've always thought of this guy as a frog, because he hops around, he has aquatic-sounding hot noises. And just listen to that music.
Wow, that's a big piece.
So he's turned frog-like now. That still ain't going to stop us from shooting him down, because we am the good, and he am the bad. So all we need is an ugly, and we can have a full Clint Eastwood experience here. Oh wait, Andros is the ugly. So there we go. Woo! Missiles.
I found a huge R-Wing sprite.
Did you?
Yeah, and I can't tell what kind of coin they have up for size reference, but damn.
And the big little boy.
Yeah.
Karate kick! This guy loves to shoot his missiles so much. At least we can deflect these bombs, but we cannot deflect the missiles. So if you got one coming right towards you, move. Common sense, ladies and gents. You see a big space rod with fins hurtling towards you at full speed with fire coming out of the end of it. Move! Because most likely it's going to do that. As I just accidentally demonstrated things. Because I didn't move enough. Will you just die? I was talking about you being one of my favorite bosses, and I love your track. But that doesn't mean I want to linger on you for forever. You just took a lot of damage off of me, okay? Can you not do that, please? I need my shields. And you'll see why when we get to Andross. Because, good lord, it kind of hurts. Ah! There's your karate kick again, and missiles. Did this just, for some reason, did the difficulty spike up a bit on this game? Because I didn't have a problem the other day when I was playing through Course 1 on the Switch. But then I get to Venom Airspace and I'm just getting obliterated and all that. And this guy will not die! There we go. Oh, that's so weird. He's exploding off on the right side of the screen. I usually get him to explode dead center. Which, if you get him to explode dead center, move. Because his parts will be, his legs and head will come hurtling towards you to take you out. And they will hit you. Trust me. Now I've got this orange and brown tunnel that looks like poop. Andross would live in a place that looks like poop. Makes sense. As long as it's not coral poop.
Oh, you know you love it.
Oh, so much. I had to get pom-poms here because I don't want to hit the wall to avoid them. So, which I've done that a couple times, actually. I just wanted to keep my dual lasers and not the pom-poms, so I just crashed into that wall so I didn't have to grab them. And we have Andross, ladies and gentlemen. A big origami face shooting pieces of paper out of his eyes. Yeah, like I said, he am the ugly. And try not to get hit by these tiles, because it'll happen, and they kind of hurt. If you can manage it, just try to stay in one spot shooting his eye. But it's kind of hard because you got tiles coming out of both eyes, and you shoot one of them and they'll split apart, but you still got the other one coming from the other eye hurtling towards you. I used to be able to find a sweet spot where I could stand still and not get hit by the opposite eye. Good lord! They seem faster! Do I really remember this game as well as I thought I did? Because for some reason, I'm not doing the best! Now, I've never been the best on later levels and other courses, but Course 1, I usually breeze right through. And I'm about to die. Okay. We shot Andross's D6 with his face on it because he's so narcissistic. Imagine him rolling that in a D&D game. Okay, Andross, it's your turn. Roll your D6. What'd you roll? I rolled an Andross. It's like, okay, yes, you're rolling. It's bad enough you're playing. Your name is Andross, and you're playing a character in D&D named Andross who looks just like you, except slight differences. And you're now calling your attacks Andross. Just what's the number on your D6 you rolled? I rolled an Andross. Look. Let me see that D6. Hands it to the DM. Why do you have a D6 with of all of your faces and no numbers? So I can roll Andross's. Andross, you're out of this campaign. Just please leave. Andross kills everyone in that room and takes over the Lilat system. That's Andross's backstory right there. Confirmed. Well, theorized by me. We need Nintendo to confirm it. Can you do that in the Star Fox for the Switch, please? If you do a Star Fox for the Switch, I would love it. Because Star Fox Zero was really good on Wii U. So imagine if they did a Star Fox on the Switch. Boom! Boom! So that is Course 1, ladies and gents. if you're looking to just play the game and beat it, well, congratulations. You just beat Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Now what we need is just roll them credits.
Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well
Thank you,
done.
Pepper.
Roger. I'm heading back to
We are heading back to Corneria! Where what will happen, we don't know. We never see. But now we get to see the bosses, and their stats, and their names, and where they was. It's the Attack Crusher. He's got a Missile Blaster, and those are his measurements. Diameter, maybe? I don't know. I'm thinking it's maybe height, width, and diameter, but I don't know. I just know they're big! With the Rock Crusher with his lasers, and he was in the Asteroid Belt, of course. Because we need a recap. That guy, what was his name? What did I call him? Space Armada Lead Ship Corps or something like that? Something that didn't make sense. Atomic Base, there we go. So he wasn't the core of the base, he was the base. Did he drop it? We'll never know. We didn't find out. I didn't hear no changes in it. And there is the tap dancing spider bug, dancing insectoid with his fire blaster. And that cool ass looking guy, Fantron. Okay, I'm pretty sure I said Fantron earlier, with his cloning ability and lasers. And then his Frogaboo form. Is his name Frogaboo? No, it is still Fantron. It's Fantron Frogaboo. And the narcissistic floating head that is Andross. And he was using telekinesis, although it was just a bunch of paper tiles that was hurting me. All the paper cuts because origami hurts.
You can.
Yeah. And then we have our magnificent credits on our lovely space background, which that is the backdrop to a level on Course 2. We'll see it in the next episode. I think you'll like that stage too. Because it's in space, you're looking at that, except for no words, and a bunch of flying names. But I'm not going to say, actually. I'm going to wait until that planet, or until that stage. Because it's a really cool concept for a stage. And there's the man himself, Dylan Cuthbert. That's supposed to not do that. The Switch is trying to go to sleep. Oops. Ow. I thought I went to the settings and turned the sleep off, but apparently not.
Oh, cool.
But yes, like I was saying, the man himself, Dylan Cuthbert, we saw his name moments ago. He is the... I didn't say what his title was, but I do know he is responsible for the Super FX chip on the Super Nintendo, which led us to the possibility of Star Fox. Star Fox 2! And apparently, Stunt Racer FX or something like that. It's on the SNES Virtual Console here on the Switch. And I seen it had the FX label on there, so I'm like, oh, let me check this out. And it's got the Star Fox 1 sound effects, which is really cool. But the controls of it was really weird for me to grasp for that quick one-time play. So I might have to give it another shot. But I mean, yeah, you look at it and it looks like it takes place in the Star Fox universe for the Super Nintendo anyway, because it almost looks like the exact same environs, except they're cartoon cars. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be all one video or not, because we're looking about 42 minutes right now. So we'll probably split that course playthrough into 2 videos. Maybe. I don't know yet. I've not edited this yet at the time of this recording. So all I know is we played Course 1, started off really good, got to Venom Airspace, got obliterated beyond belief, and actually died, almost died again. Then we got the Venom planet, almost died, to Andros. It wasn't a fun last few minutes. I gotta say, it was very hurtful.
Yeah.
But the play experience was still fun. But we're far from over, ladies and gents. We got 2 more courses to go on Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. So don't unbuckle just yet, or do if you need more food/beverages or snacks, because snacks are love and snacks are life, especially when it comes to pizza. So restock up on your beverages and consumptions. We'll wait, and when you get back, we'll continue on, and we'll do this all again, starting from Corneria, ending on Venom. But the path will differ. How much will it differ? Find out next time, my friends. Y'all take care.
Yeah.